Why are you looking at me? The whole village in Enwangole. The whole village is our God. Hey! Okay, what is it? Igwe!
What is happening?
Igwe, as I'm talking to you now, the whole village is cheering, happy. So, the whole village is our God.
Yes.
UNN is here. UN is here. FBI. Those DSS.
In this town?
Na town na. The whole village na Ongode. And then wala Angole.
Na gini mezele.
Mazokolo's daughter is back. The UNN.
the international lawyer at Tugona down. Jalupa. She's back, as in she's in this village.
As I'm talking to you now, the whole village in Asia here. What I go? I need two alpha. I went in Vienna. As I'm talking to you, she's on her way to this palace.
But why weren't we informed about her arrival?
That's not what you should talk about. Right now, what you should do is go inside, man the food, meals. Preparations must be in top gear. Right? Olase, shut up.
Continue.
Go. Move. Get all the royal cabinet members here. Ask every one of them to report here now. It's not just reporting. Let them wear something good, something attractive.
I'm going to the house.
I'm going
to change.
Go now.
Let me ask Lolo if the okwa.
Gemonte. Go inside. Start making preparations. We have to be set. We need to get these people ready. We need to be ready for them. Meals, these rich things, the cultural food and all that traditional food. Get them ready. Come on, quick. Where is where is Nnamdi?
He left a few minutes ago.
Eh?
He left a few minutes ago.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Son, listen. You need to come home to the palace now. Things are happening. There is somebody, in fact, a group of people are coming in now. So I need you back in the palace. No. There is no problem. Nobody's getting hurt. That what is going to happen is something I'm sure you will not like to miss. So be here immediately. Back to the palace right now, okay? I'm waiting. Who is there? What are you doing there? You're looking at me as if, come on, move! Move! You got anybody? Who else is not moving?
Success, determination and the mother of success. What I come from, it's a love that I am. I'm all as a right. She has a right. I'm only jumping international lawyer. Your dreams has come true. No more and nobody. The story has changed. I'm all as a right. Change for the international lawyer. People say chance here. A destiny don't shine. Welcome to your hometown. International lawyer, the prince has come true. No more and nobody.
Baby, you keep saying the same thing each time I bring up this topic. I don't really understand the essence of this delay.
Nora, I've always asked you to calm down. A patient dog, they say, eats the fattest bone. See, I know exactly what I want and when I want this marriage to happen. Okay?
When, baby? When? We've been together in this for 7 years. Are you having doubts?
I'm not having any doubt whatsoever. I know exactly what I want, and what I want is you. See, Nora, you know, marriage is not something you rush into. It's something you calm down, prepare yourself before getting into it. You have to plan yourself properly, except you want to run out as soon as you get in. Is that what you want?
Baby, that's not what I want.
Then just trust me on this, okay? Our marriage is going to be very big, the biggest marriage in this state. I know you want something that will...
Mazi, Go be corner here. My friends. I can see both of you. Good afternoon, Nora. I can see both of you are enjoying yourselves.
It's your last.
My friends.
How are you?
I'm fine. I am fine. Hey, Nora, is your father around?
Yes.
He's at home.
Yes.
You were in there?
No,
Go and call him. I can see both of you. I can see both of you.
How is your family?
We thank God you are alive today. Yes, that's how family is. Nana Yota was watching people.
I am really impressed. You people did a good job here. I must say that you utilized the money I sent. Really good.
Well, my daughter, you see, your father is in love with good things.
I can see.
I have taste.
I can see that.
It's only that poverty have been pushing me forward backward. But not to worry. Now that you sent the money, you now see the kind of thing that your father wants.
Oh, my daughter, thank you. God will bless you for us, especially for me. You made me proud. Do you know what? Now, look at me now. You brought us out from that leaking roof. Look at me. Lawyer. International lawyer. UN. In fact, I'm from the United Nations. Look at us now.
Mama.
You see the way they were singing praises.
Oh, they welcomed me so well.
It is true that you are our daughter, but you are the daughter of the village. And that's why they came. Everybody was happy.
Do you know what? We are the talk of the town now. Everywhere. Mama international lawyer. Mama this one. Mama this one. I'm so proud of you. You are one child in a million. So scarce. Now, I'm proud of you. Look at me now. Look at big television.
Everywhere. Sister, I've finished sharing the gifts. They have all gone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm so happy.
I
I missed everyone. I missed the village.
Dalo, thank you.
Mama is okay. It's your house.
Yes, oh, Neko. Neko. Mama. Oh.
I mean, I love it. I love it. I am really impressed.
If not that I forced your dad to.
Forced you.
Yes, I forced you now. Was I not the one that...
Do you know the name of this line?
But I forced you to... When the engineer... Was I not the one that told you to buy this thing when the engineer suggested it? Tell me the name, Nanando. Tell me the name of this light.
Please, get food for my insecurity people.
Let me before we say Afano.
Papa, you are looking so good. Is this you?
Dad, there you are.
Yes.
What could be so urgent that you had to call me up?
Yes, something that could be of interest to you.
What's that?
Son, Mazokolo's daughter is back. As we speak, she's in the village.
Maziokolo. That name doesn't seem to ring a bell.
Check the blog. Come on. This girl is all over the news. She is the national toast. A national prize now.
Dad, what's her name again? The girl's name?
Check for Amoge.
Amoge.
From this village. She is big, I tell you.
Oh,
real big.
Oh, Dad, this girl. I've been seeing her on the news lately.
See what I'm talking about. The girl is a newsmaker. Okay? Son, we need to shoot our shot. That's how important it is.
Dad,
see, unfortunately, we do not have enough time to start dawdling over this. We need you to make a move. Focused, she is the prize. Make a move.
Alright, Dad. I'm in.
That's it. That's it. I'm happy about that. Go for her. You have my full support on this. Okay? Going for the kill. This is our opportunity.
And Nora?
You don't need to worry about that one. This is the prize. She is a national prize. She is your prize. See, all I want you to do is to think of adding her to our already high profile. This girl earns big. Her name is big. Okay?
Okay, Dad. Let's see how that goes.
It's not just let's see how that goes. It has to go well. Fortunately, she's coming in here today. And arrangements are on the way for her reception. This is an opportunity. Don't let it slip by. Okay?
Alright, Dad. In that case, I have to go to my chamber and get ready.
What are you waiting for? Move it.
Success, Makapasopo, manager, no fair. Determination at the mother of success. What I call for.
Collins, come out. You want to hit me?
You just get locked now.
I know you are sleeping. Collins, this is how you are going to sleep away your life. You sleep. Rapture will take place. All the saints in heaven and on earth will go back to our mansion in heaven, including me. You will not see anybody.
Wait.
Huh?
Did you run to this place to start telling me about rapture or what? Yeah?
Collins, guess who is back to this village? Just guess. Amoge. Your own personal Amoge. Your personal investment is back to this village. It shock you? If you go to their house, the whole villagers, you are the only person in this village that is not there. I heard she's sharing gifts to people, dashing everything, a lot of things. And she came back with security, escort, and that will be. She has a lot of even personal assistants.
So?
I came to call you so that we go there immediately. Look.
Wait, Amoge is back.
Amoge is back.
And you want me to go and see Amoge. So Amoge doesn't know my house again.
No.
Amoge doesn't know I'm living here. Eh? She should be the one to come and see me. Go and tell her to come and see me.
Eh?
Not me going to see Amoge. I will not try it.
You see?
Sengana Poko.
Ha! Oh God. Collins, when will you realize that level, there's what is called level in this life. There's what is called level. Like Amoge is up. And you are down, low. You expect Amoge to come and see you. No, drop pride one day.
Anyway,
drop pride. Let's go there and see Amoge.
If you want to go, you can go. For me, I'm not going anywhere.
You see?
My hands.
You are not going anywhere. No, you guys go here. Guy, let's go to see Amoge. Let's go and see Amoge.
I am not going.
Can you are not going?
When you get there, Makoya.
Ha! You don't want to go and see Amoge. With all this thing I heard that she came back with. Now.
Go and collect your own. I am not going.
See, you are my friend. If you follow me, go there. I'm big share. I have this thing in the let's go. My man. Olubed and call. Even if you are really going to beat me. I will go there. Collins! Collins! Come on, much the loser. Collins, you locked me out because I'm done.
Destiny don't shine. Amoge is back.
My daughter, we have to go to the palace. The Igwe and his cabinet members are waiting to see you.
Waiting to see me? What for?
Well, it is customary that you go to the palace and pay homage and receive his blessings as the traditional ruler of the land, the father of the village.
Well, I cannot see him today. I just got in. I'm exhausted.
I know, my daughter. But it is important we go. We just can't keep the Igwe waiting. Besides, the Igwe has been very nice to the family recently. He's even planning to make me the NOLLYWOOD of this great community. And this is not the kind of opportunity you come across on a daily basis.
Why would Igwe all of a sudden want to make you his NOLLYWOOD when we are among the least families in this village? And like you said, he's been nice to you lately. What does he want from you, Papa?
Nothing. I guess that is his own way of honoring us. You see, we've been reading about you, been seeing you on television and everywhere. And I think he wants to identify with the family.
Well, like I said, I am exhausted. I need to freshen up and rest.
Igwe is resting and he wouldn't want to be disturbed. I think you should go and come back next time.
Hey. Lolo, my daughter and I are here for something very important for us. We can wait. We are not in a hurry at all.
Oh, really? No problem, if you insist.
Thank you.
Yes.
Greetings, Igwe.
Madam, sit. I'm here. Yes, what can I do for you?
Igwe, my daughter wants to apply for scholarship to study law in Oxford University. That's why we have come. Here is the letter.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Igwe, please, I want you to sign a form for her.
Why do you want to send your daughter to the UK to study? Huh? It's not easy. It's a UK or eat a bread. Huh? It is expensive. And going by my own experience, I can tell you that. When I sent my son to the UK to study, I know how much I paid. You can't afford it.
Igwe, she's going on a scholarship.
Oh. Will they come to your house to take her to go there? There are bills to be paid. Plenty of it. Brother Kobo. Ntuntuego. Sending children abroad, especially to the UK, is not for poor people. Let me advise you. Oh, look around. Look around, look inwards. There are schools around here. Yes. Send your daughter to any of the schools, the universities here, for instance. Let her study there.
Mazuko, I think Igwe is right. Because sending children abroad to study is not a child's play. It's very expensive. And I know your family cannot afford that. Besides, university these days is being overhyped. Your daughter is of age. Let her enroll in these skill acquisition programs to learn something like tailoring, catering, or even hairdressing. As a matter of fact, I'm starting the youth empowerment program in 3 months' time. She should enroll with others. At the end of it, they'll be equipped to practice. By so doing, she'll start making money for your family. I think it's better for you. Right?
You said skill acquisition. Good. I've heard you. Thank you very much. We will take her leave now. I'm okay. Let's go. Let's go.
May they try and enroll,
Come, there, I'm okay. Why are you crying? When you can just go.
I'm okay. Stop crying. Do you really want to go on and apply for this scholarship?
Yes, Papa. I'm sure I will pass. I'm very sure.
Then stop crying. Stop crying. Don't worry, I am still alive. Everything will be alright.
How do we get Igwe to send a recommendation form for me?
You see, I will go back to the palace. And I'm certain something good will come up this time. Don't bother yourself anymore. One thing I want you to have at the back of your mind is that it is only God in heaven who has the final say. What you must be, you must surely be. Wipe your tears. Let's go.
The persecution is too much. Oh, baby, violation is too much. Oh, baby, persecution is too much. Oh, baby, violation is too much. Oh, baby.
Amor, where are you going? We just got back from the palace.
You don't expect me to fold my arms and do nothing. I need to do something.
Oh, my Lecha, I told you to allow me to take care of this.
Papa, I am coming. I'm coming.
Hey.
Amobi has not been careful since people came back from Igwe's house. What happened?
My wife, it has become very obvious that Igwe does not want anybody to progress in this land. He is an enemy of progress.
So what happened? What are you going to do?
I have figured out something. I will take the form to know. I am certain Igwe will not refuse Onowu. Once Onowu gives Igwe the form, Igwe must sign it.
That seems so interesting. That's nice. Nai, your food is served. Come and eat before you do what you want.
I'll be right behind.
I've told you to stop offering me things whenever I come to your store. I'll stop coming here.
This will be the last time.
This will be the last time.
Yes.
That is what you keep saying all the time. You have to keep offering me things. I'm not a visitor here anymore.
I know. Just take. So, how did he go?
You know, it is not very clear what people say about our ego. He does not want anyone else but his family to prosper in this village.
He didn't sign for you?
No. Rather, he went ahead to remind us of how poor we are. And how expensive it is to study abroad. He didn't end there. His wife said I should forget about university education and come for her empowerment program where I would have to learn a skill.
I'm not surprised at all. You know, that was what the ego told my late father and I when we went to beg him for my final year school fees. Imagine what he told us.
What?
That I should go to his site, you know, and work. That I should go there and work and earn money. That money is earned, not given. I cried that day and swore never to step my foot in that palace again.
Hey. You know, never cease to amuse me.
Where's your book, please? That one is by the way.
Take a look at the assignment you gave me.
Onowu, thank you for the call.
You're welcome.
See, I am here to see if it will be possible for my daughter Moge to work at the palace, at the place where your daughter was working before she got a job at Yenu Hospital.
It will be possible. You want your daughter to work there?
Of course.
It will be possible. I'll facilitate things for you. The salary is 30,000 naira.
30,000?
Yes.
Some money. That's some money. She will do it. Okay. She will do it. At least it will help solve some problems for us.
All right then. I will be going to the palace soon. By the time I come back, I'll give you the feedback.
No. Thank you. Thank you.
Amoge. Don't you get tired of reading? You can abukadigi. Every little opportunity that you get, you are with your book.
Thank God you said every little opportunity I get. I mean, if I don't read now, when will I read? You see, this exam is very important to me. This exam is dear to my heart.
It's important to you. Well, you are lucky you have retentive memory, unlike us that forget as soon as we read. I beg, school is not for me, Jerry.
That's not true. I quite disagree with you. I think it is because you've not learned a reading pattern that works for you. As for me, I'm lucky. I have a friend, his name is Collins. He helps put me through whenever I have difficulty comprehending what I read. So maybe you should just find the best time to read and try to always...
What are you two bitches
doing here? Aren't you supposed to be busy with your job?
We are done with everything that needs to be done, my queen.
Oh, really? Let us get inside and go and get busy. Hey, and you, Sophia. Ever since you came to this palace, it has been reading, reading, and reading. Do you think here is library where you read at your will? Huh? Listen, you are here to work and get paid, not to be lazy about. Am I clear?
Yes, my queen. I'm sorry.
Sorry for your poor miserable parents. Stupid girl. Come on, get out of my sight. Out! Nonsense. Look at her.
It's too much. Oh, baby, execution is too much.
What are you doing there? Sitting on the royal dining by this time of the night with your cursed body.
I'm studying for my exams, my prince, and as well waiting for you to return so I can settle before going to bed.
You're studying for your exams. Is that part of your job descriptions in this palace? Answer me, I'm talking to you. Is that?
I think Kat has got her tongue. You're reading your books. Eh? On the dining table reserved for the royals. Don't you have respect? You don't have manners. With your stinking body. Eh? Since you're senseless, so you're also stupid.
I'm talking to you and you're still standing there looking at me like I'm on television. Will you get out of here?
First thing tomorrow morning, get clean water and disinfectant. Eh? Make sure you clean this table and this seat properly. Did you hear me? Fool!
Can you imagine?
Listen to me, you pauper. You are here to work and earn stipend for your poor parents, not to read. If you so much as want to read for your exams or whatever, then I suggest you go in there, pick up your miserly things and take a walk. I do not want to tolerate constant complaint about you and your reading habit in this palace. Is that clear?
You and your parents can barely afford 2 square meals a day. Yet, you think you can study abroad like the children of the elites? I wonder what is going on in that little brain of yours. Do you know we spent fortune in sending our children abroad? And you think you can study abroad?
You can go ahead and read for all I care. But listen, no more complaint about your reading habits here. Is that clear?
I only read when...
Hey! Shut up!
Imagine.
Oh, you want to talk when I still have words to speak? Hey, get up and leave. Get out! Get out!
The persecution is too much.
I'm okay! I'm okay!
My queen.
Go in there. Get all your books here for me immediately.
My books? Why, my queen?
Are you mad? Are you mad? Come on, get in there and get me your books at once. Imagine. please, please, please. My queen, please, please. Please, my queen, please, please. Please. Stupid girl. Face what you are here to do. And make sure you tidy up this place before I get back. Stupid girl.
What have I done wrong? What crime have I committed? Are we the only poor family in this world? Tomorrow I want to go to school. I want to be alone. Help me, please, my God. You're in my God. Jimo, what you gonna do? Name Jirego, Neme Warego, Onyekanga Yote. I want to go to school.
Stop crying, Amoge. This palace is not for clean dreams. No Sochebu. People with dreams for the future leave here as soon as they get in. This place kills dreams. Stop crying.
Why is our ego an enemy of progress? Why? He does not assist anyone. He does not offer scholarship to brilliant students whose parents cannot afford their school fees. All he does is employ the best graduating students from our secondary school and bring them to this palace to work as maids and guards.
He started them up with an attractive salary of 30k in order to entice them and kill their ambitions. Once you get in, there's no going out for you.
Man will be different. I will work so hard. I will study for my exams. That will not happen to me.
I know you will pass. I wish you success in advance.
Thank you.
See what we will do. I will stand outside the door and keep watch for you whenever you want to read. You hear? Huh?
From now on, I'll only study at night when everyone is sleeping. But thank you.
The persecution is too much. Oh, baby, relation is too much. Oh, baby, the persecution is too much. Oh, baby, relation is too much.
How are you?
Fine.
I'm fine, Papa. I'm not fine.
Why?
I don't want to continue working here. I want to go home.
Hey, I understand, my daughter, but we need the money.
Papa, I can look for work elsewhere. Being here is like being in hell.
You see, it's a matter of time. I promise you, you will soon be out of this place.
I cannot even study for my exams. I hide to study.
Hey.
Lolo does not want to see me with books at all.
Patience, my daughter. Patience is all that you need. All this will soon be a story. I mean, story you tell to your younger ones. Life is not easy. Focus on the money. Don't bother yourself about how anybody feels about you. That one shouldn't be necessary. You hear me?
Okay, Papa. This is my first salary. Please, save it for me.
Your sister and your mother, they asked me to greet you.
No problem. I'll try and come and see them any of these days when I get little space. But take 5,000 naira from there to buy food stuff for the house. Then give Mama 1,000 naira, give EP 1,000 and save 13,000 naira for me.
Aye, that's so good of you, my daughter. Huh? That's so good of you. I will do as you instructed. Eh? Good.
I'll have to hurry inside before they start looking for me.
Are we the only poor family in this world? Chimon, open source. I want to go to school. I want to be a lawyer. Help me.
Hey, bring that here. Come here. Who was that and what
He's my father.
Your father? What does your father want in the palace? Huh? What does he want? Come. I hope you are not stealing from this palace to give to your people.
No, I can't do such a thing. I only give him my salary to save for me.
If I catch you, if I find out that you're stealing from this palace to give to your people, I will lock you and your entire family up in the prison. Stupid girl. Get out of my sight. Get out!
Mori, I'm okay here.
I'm okay.
What are you doing here this early morning?
Papa, I cannot continue working in that palace.
Hey.
If I continue staying there, I may not be ready for my exams.
Exams? Huh. Is it because of exams that you left a good paying job? Take her back before they find out that she has gone. Take her back to the palace now.
Mama, I can't. I can't.
You will, oh. You will. 30,000 naira is not a child's play. Do you know how many people that are praying to have this opportunity that you just throw out? In as much as your first salary was 30,000 naira, it wasn't complete when you came back. You gave me 20,000. Where is the balance of 10,000? I didn't say it. The first salary was supposed to be 30,000. I didn't say it.
Mori, just let her be.
No, I won't. Now you're spoiling her. You're spoiling your daughter. You're spoiling this girl, oh.
Well, it is all my fault. My daughter is not supposed to work and train herself at the same time. I just wish I had enough money to take care of her.
Don't be an enemy of progress. Don't be. I got no but you so. Don't be.
Papa, are you okay?
I'm fine.
So why are you here all by yourself?
I'm okay. You see, I am thinking that I should go to the palace and see the Igwe.
What for, Papa?
I mean, to officially tell him that you are only here because you want to take your exams.
Papa, do you think it is a good idea going there? They are very mean. And there's nothing they're not going to...
I'm okay. It will even be worse if we don't go there at all.
Okay. In that case, when you are ready to go, I will follow you. I cannot allow you go alone. Those people are very mean. They may even lie against me. So I will follow you when you are ready to go.
It's alright. No problems.
So stop worrying now. Is that why you are worrying yourself like this?
Happy dreamer, don't kill the dreams.
What's happening? Okolo? Why are you disturbing me here? What are you doing here?
Greetings, Igwe.
Don't greet me, my friend. Take this, your daughter, and get out of my palace.
Igwe, please, we have come to...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you want me to ask the guards to throw you and your miserable daughter out of my palace? As commoners, the commoners you are, the rejects you are. Moganu Nesisi now. Eh? Out of my palace. Leave my palace now.
Igwe.
Leave.
Miserable beggars.
Akonia, what are you waiting for? Throw them out. Use your legs. Kick him in the ass. Kick him on the ass.
I want to go to school. I want to be a lawyer. Help me, please, my God.
Mama, please. I don't want to miss this exam.
If you miss this year on, you can enroll next year now. Exam and award.
God forbid. God forbid, Mama. I have worked so hard for this exam. The sleepless nights. The sacrifices.
Okay. You see what I was telling you? If you had continued working in that palace, you wouldn't have been asking for 10,000 naira to complete for transportation to go to Enugu for exam. You see what I was telling you? That what an elder sees lying down, that you as a child, even if you climb the highest Iroko tree, you will not see it. Ehunanian, I don't have money. There's no money in this house.
Hold up, you don't have money.
And what am I going to say more in you don't have money? And what am I going?
Just 10,000 naira. 10,000 for her to complete the money so that she will not be stranded. And you don't have money. If it is now to contribute for uniform, you need 20,000. I am sure you have that money. Maureen, you have that money. I am sure you have that money.
Are you not her father? You should give her the 10,000 naira. Yeah, 10,000. I don't have money. Please, if this is what you called me here for, I don't have money. There's no money in this house. I'm going to owe you me because can't you check my pocket? Because I don't have money. When I was telling her to go back.
You see, I don't want this thing to bother you. Nothing good comes easy. I am prepared, very much prepared to work on my head, if need be, just to make sure that you have money enough to write this exam. Just take it easy. Huh? Don't cry. Omalicha, don't cry. Where are you going?
I'm going to see Collins.
Hi.
To know if he can be of help.
I'm okay. That young man has always assisted us. Why don't we leave him out of this? Huh?
Papa, what do you want me to do? This is my life. I do not mind begging a madman for money. I cannot miss that exam for anything in this world.
Hey! Baby, what are you doing here? Come inside now.
No. I don't want to come in. Let's talk here.
I know that face. What is it again? What is bothering you now? Eh?
I was able to actually save up some money when I was working in the palace. But it is not enough to take me to Enugu for my scholarship examination.
Baby, see, I've told you to stop begging me for money. If you need money, tell me. How much is it that you want? I'll make it available to you. What is it? How much?
Around maybe 10,000 naira.
10,000 naira. It's okay. Just hold on. Okay? Okay. This is 15,000 naira. Okay? I do not want you to be stranded in Enugu. Have it. If you need anything, do not hesitate to call me. Oh? My angel.
Thank you. I love you so much.
I love you more from here. Come, let me tell you something. I always want you to take care of yourself. You know you're beautiful. I know how much I love you. You're not just beautiful, you're beautiful and brainy. And I want our children to be as beautiful and as intelligent as you are. Okay?
What about you?
What happened to me?
You that came out best student in your department. And overall third best student in the university. I think I've forgotten. I'm learning from you.
You will do better than I did. Okay? Just have to work hard. I trust you more than I trust myself, you know? Yeah? Come here. Oh, baby mo. Hi, negodi. Mom, never. Is anybody home?
Colin.
Okay.
How are you?
Sir? Pardon me. Okay, man.
No problem.
Is Amuge in?
Oh, she's not in. She took palm nuts to the mill for her mother.
Oh,
but she will be back soon. I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well. I came with her results.
Her results?
Yeah.
Did she pass?
With flying colors.
Hey! Flying colors.
Yes. She did perfectly well.
How did you go?
Oh, your results. Yes, it's here.
How is it? Don't tell me. Did I fail? No. I read so hard for this. I worked so hard. Hey! Oh!
My daughter, I know you did your best. Whether you failed or passed, I am still proud of you as my daughter.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Take it easy. Okay, the truth is this. I don't know how you're going to feel about it, but the truth is that. Hi.
My daughter,
I'm okay, you passed. With flying colors.
You passed, my daughter.
I
shouting like a madman?
Yeah.
Eh? No, that you passed. That is why you're shouting. My dear, passing is not the problem. Oh. It's the transportation for you to go to UK. The money for you to go to UK, that is the problem. Because we hardly raise money here for transportation. Money to Enugu, we could not. And you're here shouting, hey, you pass! You pass! There is no money. Don't be too excited. Though. There is no money here. All I am saying is that
it doesn't matter what you're saying. What matters is that my daughter has passed. I don't give it. I will sell the last piece of land I have for her to travel to UK.
Okay, Mr. Seller, the last piece of land that you have, is it the one that you have sold already? To one couple?
But I don't
My dear, you don't have any problem, okay?
Why is my mother not happy for me? I thought she'd be proud of me.
Don't worry, my daughter. Your mother, I am certain, is proud of you. It's only that she's expressing her fear. But the money will come. Eh? She's proud of you. Eh?
My dear, we are proud of you, okay? Your father and I will support you.
Of course.
I'll always be there for you. Don't let this dream to die. Okay?
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Now you come.
Hey.
Look at. Credit everywhere.
Everywhere.
Why did you do that?
You know, I wanted to just trick you a bit.
Hey.
You know?
Okolo, can you be a bemta? No.
Yeah, good morning.
No. Don't
bother about cola nut. Don't worry, you can go. Don't bother about cola. Oh no. You see, I am here for something very, very important. You know how people say that the toad does not run in vain in the daytime.
That is true. It is either it is after something or something is pursuing it.
Exactly. It is no longer news that my daughter Amoge secured a scholarship to study law in the Oxford University, UK.
Yes, it is all over the news. We had it. And it's an honor to us. The girl has done us proud, you know, and she's a motivation to the youths.
Of course.
Yes.
The problem here is that we are busy running around looking for money to facilitate her travel. And that is why I am here to seek for financial assistance.
If only you had told me this last week. You see, 2 days ago, I gave my son Silas 2 million naira to facilitate his business. In fact, Amoge is a very good girl. She's our daughter. In fact, she's like a daughter to me. I would have given you part of that money.
Hey. Oh no.
Okolo.
Please. I will pay you back. I mean, you are my last hope. Eh? See whatever you can do to help us. It doesn't matter anything at all.
Well, I'll speak to the Igwe to see if I can persuade him to help you. Amoge is our daughter. You know, there's nothing I would have done that. I would have given you this money if I have it. My account is in the red. I don't have a penny. Ego tipi an account. Eh?
Good.
We have been moving around looking for money to support Amoge to travel abroad for her studies. So we were pleased. We have come to ask for you to please pay her for the last month that she worked for you. You see, we will appreciate every dime every time that we have to lay our hands on please, Igwe. Please.
Are you done?
Yes, Igwe.
I owe your daughter nothing. Not even a fathom. Quote me anywhere. I will not. I repeat, I will not give her anything. Not even a penny. Even if one room in this place is filled with money, she gets nothing, not a penny, not a dime. And you know why? Because your daughter is unruly. She has no respect for anybody. Ask her. Did we sack her? Did I sack her? Did I ask her to leave this place? No! She left on her own. She sneaked out of my palace. If not for my kind-heartedness, I would have had her arrested, detained, and tortured.
Please. Amoge is just but a child. Do not look at her shortcomings, please. Just see her as your daughter.
God forbid that I will have such a daughter. I repeat, I will not have such a daughter. Anyway, I've heard all you said. But I beg to maintain my stand. I owe Amoge nothing, not even a dime, not a fathom, not a penny. She does not deserve any pity from me. If that's so, both of you can go. You can leave. Go.
Thank you, Igwe. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Now, Igwe wants to see me. Marco, let him in.
Hey, international, our international lawyer, United Nations. I must greet you. Cha-chow. Pisiam. Hey.
Marco, good to see you.
Good to see you
Please
too.
sit.
Hey. Thank you.
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. Hey, international. I say, let me come and see you today. Hey, people are trooping. Hey, Chineke, I know that you will make us proud in this community. I said it to myself. You have written your name in the map of the whole world. In fact, you carry this community. I wrote our name in the map of the whole world. If I go out and anybody ask me, where are you from? I tell say, you know where the United Nations came from. That is where I came from. Hey!
Anyway, how are you?
See me now, I'm fine.
And what about your friend Collins? How is he?
Collins is fine, he's there. I say I must come and see you. There's no time. Look at, money is good. Money is good.
Marco, you've not changed. You're still your old self.
It's better I remain my old self. When you left out of this country, they promised us change. Change it we will not see. So what is needed that I'm changing? Let me remain like this now. It's better I remain like this.
Let me get you something. Ify! Ify!
I know this one.
Come!
This one will do. Money is good.
Sister.
Ify, good afternoon.
Marco, good afternoon.
Hey! Money is good. Look at Ify, your sister. Shining.
Hi, guys.
Money is good. Money is good.
Marco!
Money is good. Nah. Gabriel is able to chop these things. Hi! United Nations. Only United Nations is here. Hi!
We're talking about my future. I have worked so hard. I have prayed so hard, yet nothing. Nothing.
It will happen. Okay? Stop crying.
I don't know why nothing is working out. I have never had the luxury of anything in my life. I've had to work so hard to afford anything. Just this one thing I am desperate of. I've never been this desperate all my life. Now I have just 1 month. 1 month till my scholarship is withdrawn from me.
It will not. It will not. I will make sure of that. Okay? I have actually saved some money with Osusu people. I have about, 70,000 naira with them. Okay? I'll go and withdraw it tomorrow.
Only 70,000 naira will not go anywhere. Just keep your money.
Let's start from there at least. Okay? Yeah, better for 1 million. 17,000 one man's. Amo.
My dear, not less better, because I am with you.
Stop this nonsense. You are disturbing the peace of this neighborhood. What is it, Seth? After all, there are so many universities in Nigeria here that you can study. What is it?
Mori.
I don't want to study in this country. I want to study in UK.
Also UK. You are C road now. No, somebody else or UK. C road, go!
Maureen. Let her be. What is all this? Can't you understand the pain our poor daughter is going through?
What kind of pain? No, what kind of pain now? What kind of pain? Stop crying. Let me tell you something. Crying will never take away tomorrow's trouble. It can only take away the peace of today. What is it? There are so many schools you can go and enroll yourself. University in Nigeria. What is your problem, Amoge?
Maureen.
Collins. You're welcome.
No.
Amo. How are you? I'm okay. Collins is here.
Okay. Why are you crying? It's okay. Stop crying, okay? I brought the 70,000 I promised you. Stop crying. Oh?
Hey. Natia, Biko. Collins, my son. So thank you.
May God bless you.
Amen.
Dalu. Okay, see, Chika Stairs. Against his organs. Encourage myself. 70,000 is going to be.
UK, and you go UK.
No. Bye. No.
And may make sure na ina nan be to go and get.
Gabano, Penano, Mokarama. Okarama Tagoma 42 toxico this year. Afu go keep working. Bonamu.
Andrew, my person.
Chorus.
Andrew, you're doing well for yourself. Oh. Look at you.
Chorus. Give praise to God.
Yeah.
Are you the same person seeking for distributorship in our company?
Yes. I'm the one.
Okay. Well.
Wow.
Well, all you need to see is in there.
Okay. Namdi, this is on a high side now.
Our deals are best among competitors in the market, and they are on high demands in the market.
Namdi, I know, I understand what you're saying, but is there nothing you can do for me based on this?
Oh.
Eh?
Well, it's the company's policy, and my hands are tied.
I know, but Maluke with you now. This thing is on the high side, man.
My hands are tied.
Oh. Makwa Chukwu. Makwa, you're my very good friend. And I need your candid advice. I need your honest advice.
You already know my stand on this. You already know my stand. If I should tell you, focus on your business. Concentrate on your business. Do your business, make more money, and do whatever you want to do with your life. Leave Amoge and her mother. Let them sort themselves out.
Amoge is my girlfriend and I love her. Seeing her sad makes me sad too. Eziokwu.
Leave women alone. Leave women alone. Leave women. I know what I'm telling you. They will disappoint you. By the time after all your suffering, by the time she will see another man that is bigger than you, she will leave you and follow the man. I have a degree in woman matter.
They will disappoint, but not my own Amoge. Yeah? Not my Amoge. Amoge will not disappoint me. Okay, let's take it this way. What if I take her in and like giving her money, investing in her? Yes. I strongly believe that she will not disappoint me. I can't sit back and do as if nothing is happening.
Leave women alone. Collins, leave women alone.
And hold who?
Leave women alone. Women will not work. After you must have done everything for her. Once you see another man that is good, she will dump you and follow that man.
Not my own Amoge.
I have degree in woman matter. Leave Amoge. Leave Amoge. Amoge.
Not my own Amoge.
Listen to what they are saying. Yeah? Listen to what you are saying. If not that you are my friend, I would have said one thing to you.
And what is that? What could that be?
Collins, you are the highest woman rapper in the history of men. It's the evidence that Amoge has used juju on you. Yeah? Look at what you are vomiting. In fact, I would say that you're a big fool.
Are you not calling me a fool?
You're a big fool. I would not say. I would say you're a big fool. If not that you're my friend, I would have said you're a big fool. Huh? Yo, sell your shop, sell everything, sell the house. Carry the money. Go to Amoge. Open her ifena. Carry the money. Put it there, and close it. Then you know that you You're a faithful lover. In fact, why am I even staying here? Let me leave. I'm leaving. No. Later, I'll come and give you that thing I have granite. Nonsense.
My dear, don't lose her because I am with you. On this journey, you are not alone. I am always with you. My dear, I will not let you down. Love.
Collins.
Mama, go and sleep. Go and sleep. I'll be coming in later. I'm not feeling sleepy now. Just go and sleep.
That is not why I'm here. There's something I've been thinking about.
And which is?
Since you told me about your meeting with that company's manager, I've been thinking about how to help out in my own little way. You see, there's this Ophobi women meeting that I'm their treasurer and financial secretary. We have about 3 million in our account. And this is just March. We will conclude the year's meeting by October. So I'm thinking of loaning you 2 million. Then you add up whatever you have to it. I'll start with that.
Mama, I don't have anything with me.
You don't have anything? What about the 70,000 you told me about?
I've used it for my shop rent. But the one you want to give me won't be bad. At least it will go a long way. Yes. Mama, thank you so much.
Okay, don't worry. I have 100,000 naira in my savings account. I'll also give you that to make it 2.1 million. Then, when you pay that in, you tell them you bring up the balance with time. At least you start with that.
You don't need to talk more. You've done enough. Mama, thank you so much. You're just the best mother in the whole world. Don't worry. When the time comes, you are going to eat the fruit of your labor.
Amen.
I promise you.
Amen.
Mama, thank you. At least
I am with you. On this journey, you are not alone. I am always with you. My dear, I will not let you down. Love.
This girl has started. Eh? Amoge want to kill somebody in this house.
what happened?
Amoge, because I want to go and talk to her now. It's only that she listens to. Amoge refused to eat. Amoge refused to do anything meaningful in this house. Eh? She's been crying since morning because of scholarship and UK. That girl is pushing me. Oh. I'm running out of patience. I'll be forced to beat that UK and that scholarship out of her body.
Mama, it's okay. Just take it easy. Where is she now?
She's at the backyard.
Let me see.
I must stand by you.
I don't have money. Where am I go? I don't have money.
I must stand by you.
UK scholarship.
I promise you to stand by you, no matter what.
Baby, please stop crying, okay? Wipe your tears, please.
This was supposed to be a dream come true.
Babe, your dream Collins will never die. Okay? Not while I'm alive.
Collins, I have 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks left.
You do not believe in miracles, do you? Hmm?
My father went out this morning to see if there is anybody who will be willing to help us. Collins, no one was willing to loan us some money. No one was willing to help. No one was willing to support.
It's okay. It's okay. Just wipe your tears. Okay? I have the money to give to you. Just wipe your tears. I have the money to give to you. The money you need, 2.1 million. Yes, it's real.
I must stand by you. I promise you to stand by you, no matter what.
Collins, I must confess, my family and I are very happy for this. Our joy knows no bound. What I thought was impossible, what relatives, what nobody could do for us, you single-handedly did. I don't know how to pay you back for this. But I know that the Almighty God, the God we serve, the omnipotent, the omniscient, the omnipresent, the omnipowerful, will reward you.
Amen.
Ndị be anyị si na mmadụ bụ chi onye. You are God sent. You came to this family in time of need, and it shall be well with you.
Amen. Amen. Chai, Collins. Thank you, no? You see, from onset, I know that you genuinely love this my daughter. And I thank God that I've never regretted supporting this relationship. God will bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. At least she'll stop crying all the time. Thank you.
Yes, so.
No. Thank you once again. I owe you all to be successful. And I'm going to make you all proud. Very proud.
I know you now. I'm your mother.
I know.
I'm your mother.
I know you're going to make me and your parents proud. I know that. And all I need from you is to, Badanya, be strong. Go there and show them the stuff you're made of.
I will.
Go there, wakasi everybody. Wakasi things. Blue face and that, I will always support you.
I will.
I'm okay. What I can check, Makana. Mobeloge, Keta, Anya Murina, Gabagoni, or Chowa Beverage, Yoga.
You can work this in.
Hey,
2 million points. Hey! You can miss you.
Huh?
What is it again? Eh?
Tell me the truth. How did you come about the 2.1 million naira?
Listen,
Don't tell me it's from your provision store, because I know that would be a lie. How did you get the money?
okay, I'll tell you. But promise me you won't reject the money.
Go ahead.
The money is from my mother. It's from their Ophobi women group with the consent of our friend, Ndidi, the general secretary.
Is she aware it's for me?
No, she's not. She gave it to me to register for the distributorship of one company that is supplying some goods in my shop. She'll be so disappointed to know that I gave it to you. But before then, you must have gone.
You have so much faith in me. Thank you. I wish that one day I'll be able to repay you for everything.
All you have to do for me is to focus on your studies and never stop loving me. I'll always be there for you.
I promise. You will never regret being here for me. No man will ever take your place in my heart.
Trust you. Thank you so much.
Collins, he said what? That you gave Amoge 2.1 million naira. Eh?
Plus,
the money you're supposed to... Oh, God.
Well, 70,000 naira I gave her earlier today. Yes. It's not a waste, so don't bother yourself. Huh?
Tell me, you don't know women, no? You don't know women, no? And if I work now, you don't know women.
It's not my own Amoge.
You will regret it, oh. You will regret this thing. Bet me. Later you come and tell me, say, hey, Marco, you told me, oh. Marco, you told me, oh. By that time I will be laughing at you.
It's not my own Amoge. If I have the opportunity to invest the money, I should have invested here in my business, and I invested in Amoge. It's not going to be a waste.
So Amoge is better
if
than
I have
shop.
this opportunity, she will still go there, succeed, and bring me over to do my masters. She's going to be my wife, you know. So investing in her.
She will do your masters. You can message your boy. When she do your master, who will do your one boy? This is charm. This is pure charm. You are ordinary.
You're a fool.
This is not ordinary. Hey, you are the biggest mugu I've ever seen in this world.
Don't come to my shop to insult me.
Which shop? This in the shop. This in the shop. There's no po. This is only shop. There's no po here. Waterproof, and gare na rice.
You're just angry because my own girlfriend is studying. Is going to school. Meanwhile, your own is just down there at the junction selling puff-puff.
My own is selling puff-puff?
Yes.
How can man say all the puff-puff? Let me eat puff-puff. Come on, bam now.
All I say, do and that. Ban up puff-puff. You know if I do too. You know.
Yeah, own generally make a master. Think I met American one boy.
Yes.
She will
see. Abroad.
She will do one master for you abroad.
She will bring me over.
She will bring you over.
Enjoying, yes.
Okay. By the time I'm okay, focus on it.
Well, you're children there. Okay. Well, make you go to fat barrage and go and I'm a cup by cup.
You're insulting me with my own rice.
They call Mangala.
You are insulting me with my rice. Collins, more came an insult. Because of London. London, I love you. I love you.
Go to Mangala Bala, one new fast, you go to she
Hey!
Miss you so much. And I wish you more. Very much of legs.
Something going through.
What is it?
I want to give you a gift. My parting gift. Something very special to me. And that is because you deserve it.
I hope you're not talking about the oath.
No. Something more special than that.
Oh, come on, stop it. You're crazy. I'm okay. Okay. Babe. Have you forgotten of our agreement? That we're going to keep this till our wedding night.
I changed my mind. This is my goodbye gift. My virginity. I'm giving it to you as a sign of my eternal love.
My dear, don't lose her because I am with you. On this journey, you are not alone. I am always with you. My dear, I will not let you down. Love.
Fine.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
Please,
Yeah, baby.
don't ever leave me. Please don't.
I will never think of it. I will never try it. Never leave you for another woman. I love you.
I love you.
Please. Do not stop loving me.
I will always love you.
I promise you to stand by you, no matter what, to stand by you. Wipe your tears, cry no more. It breaks my heart. See you.
My daughter, may the good Lord be with you.
Amen.
Amen. May He favor you with journey mercy.
Amen.
I'm afraid you must leave now to avoid traffic. Huh?
Yes, Papa.
Mama, Adam, see, your fate is in your hands now. Remember, you are there all alone. See, we will continue to pray for you, to mention you in our daily devotion. You know? Take care of yourself. Yes.
Please.
Sister, please, take care of yourself, okay? And don't forget to take me back to the UK with you.
I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Charles can do Jega Airport. Yeah? Baby. This is what you've always wanted. Just be strong for me. Okay?
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you more. Come on, let's go. I can start now, let's go. Just try and be strong.
My dear, not lose hope at all, because I am with you. On this journey, you are not alone. I am always with you, my dear. I will not let you down, love, love. Your hard work and your intelligence can never be in vain. In a go to seek an
Collins! 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 Collins, the money I gave you, what did you do with it?
Money, what?
Talk to me. What I heard, is it true?
Okay.
What's going round the village is that you single-handedly sponsored, what's her name? Mazi Okoro's daughter's trip overseas. Is it true?
Mama, it's not true. Hey, overseas.
It's not true.
Mama, it is not true. How can I do something like that? Am I stupid? Yeah? Yeah. Not true.
God, thank you. Because you know what? I wouldn't have survived this. I wouldn't have.
Mama, be careful.
Hi, Collins.
But
tell me, have you gone to see the manager? What's happening?
Yes, I've called him. He said I should just calm down a little. And the request is in progress.
Okay. That's good. Okay, let me pick something. I'm on my way out.
Alright. Look over there.
And what are you still doing here? Are you not going to your store today?
I don't feel like going out today.
You don't feel like going out?
She's out.
My man. Don't tell me. I thought you are missing your girlfriend already.
What are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here? Have you forgotten what you told me the last time?
What did I say to you? Did you not say something to me too? Did you not say something to me?
Look, I can't believe that I call you my friend. And you have the gut to say such to me.
But you say something to me now. Should I remind you what you said to me one after the other? What are you saying? Oga, behave like a man, stop behaving like a woman. All those things should be a past by now.
What do you want? What can I do for you?
I heard that Amoge has finally traveled abroad.
Travel abroad to study.
Hey, what a lucky girl. She's very lucky. How did she manage to get that kind of money? Eh? Because I know that the family, they don't have any landed property there. Her father's brother has taken all their property.
I gave them the money.
You did what? Did you rob bank? Which I know that don't have money.
Not rob bank. It's money that's my mama's money. I gave it to them, 2.1 million.
You gave that money, your mother gave it to them.
Hey! Mama!
Hey!
Mama, I thought
Hey!
I took me.
Mama,
Collins! You told me you did not! My life savings! The money I borrowed from cooperative. Collins, why? Collins!
Mama, I'm sorry. Mama, give me.
Mama!
Nyembili. Oh, you castle. Mama,
but 10 minutes.
Mama, I'm sorry. It's just 2.1 million now. Mama. Mama, it's okay now. Please stop crying. Mama, please. I'm begging you.
Oh my God, what have I done to deserve this? Collins, you want me to stop crying?
Please, stop.
Then tell me, how do I pay back 2.1 million naira?
I'll take care of it.
How?
I'll take care of it, please. Oh?
How will you take care of it? Without your empty provision store? Collins, why did you have to do this to me? How? What do I tell Ngozi? Do you know the humiliation if they find out?
Mama, they won't find out. They will not find out if you do not tell them. Okay? Stop worrying yourself about this money. I will take care of it. Not 2.1 million. My Batakwe will make you more than that, though. Eh?
Hell! Hi! What have I done? What did I ever do to you?
Pack everything out. Get everything. Every damn thing. Not even one.
Ngozi, please. Please give us just one more month. We'll come up with the money to pay you. Oh, my friend. Biko one name.
7 good months. 7 months you could not raise 2.1 million. Eh? Dorcas, you're asking for 1 month. No. I've given you 7 good months you could not raise 2.1 million. Eh? No. Dorcas, what offense have I committed?
Auntie Ngozi, you've waited for 7 months. So 1 month will not harm you. Please. Eh? Just 1 month more. We'll pay you.
Not even 1 day extra.
Auntie Ngozi,
Eh?
1 month
I will sell everything to recover the money I borrowed from the club. Please. What have I done? What offense have I committed, if I may ask?
You've not done anything wrong. Oh? We will pay to the last dime. Just give us 1 more month. Oh,
Mama, it's okay.
Please, just have mercy. Have mercy, please. What kind of friendship? Eh? You made me borrow money to pay the 2 million naira, 2.1 million naira you're owing. And you are here begging me. How do I recover the money? You made me strike from the club. How do I recover it? Please pack everything. Pack everything.
So till now, Mogu has not come to see me. What is she feeling like? I will not go to see her. She has to come and see me. I will not go there. A girl that has suffered so much and contributed to her going abroad. Now, because she's a big girl, she thinks I will run to her house. Me, Collins, Unokiwedi, will not do that. I may be poor, but I still have my pride. I will wait here. Women. Amoge, you've forgotten so soon. You've forgotten where we started.
You're back already.
Collins, are you aware that Amoge is back from overseas? Eh? I saw her on my way to my maternal home today.
Mama, I know. Makwa told me.
Have you gone to see her? I heard she's sharing gifts to different people.
Mama, it's none of my business. I am not leaving this compound to go and see Amoge. Mama, I will not try it. As a matter of fact, this is the first place Amoge should step her feet. Mama, you know what I suffered? You know how I suffered to raise money and give to Amoge? Now Amoge is back, waiting for me to come and see her. I will not try it. Mama, have you forgotten how I suffered? What I suffered to raise Amoge? Please, nobody should disturb me.
Hi. Genting, I've not forgotten anything. Eh? But if the mountain fails to come to Mohammed, then Mohammed should go to the mountain. Eh? Butu, you see that girl? She is hot cake in this town now.
Mama, it's none of my business. I'm not leaving this compound to go see Amoge. I won't try it.
Have a rethink. What? Butu, she's hot cake. It's not like before. Obutegrike. Eh? Just mellow down. Take it easy there. Oh? Son. I can see pride. Pride is working.
Mama, there is nothing like pride. I still maintain my stand. I will not leave here to go and see Amoge. I will not do it, Mama. It's not possible.
Son, if you insist, but you must not fail to know that things are no longer the way they used to be. She now has what it takes. Money. money. She's now hot cake, mellow down. But if you insist, let me go in and prepare something to eat. I'm hungry.
Mama, it's okay. You can rest. I've been sleeping since morning. I wasn't doing anything. Let me go and prepare something for you.
Thank you very much.
Just relax. Let me do it for you. Me going to see Amoge. You don't have to. She knows this place. Mama, you know what I suffered for Amoge.
I know everything.
I will not try it. I'm not here.
Calm down.
Money is good. Money is good.
This is for you.
If it's good. Phone! For me! You see what I said? You see what I said that you will make us proud. Hey! Oh, look at phone for me. Eh? The day we were at Nkwo, watching you on television, I told them that this person you are watching here is my person. They said, this person is my person. Now see it. You are proving it. You are proving to me that you are my person. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Hey!
Tell me about your friend Collins. I lost his contact. I haven't spoken to him in a long while. Does he still manage his provision store?
Collins. This is a long story and it will be better. Let it come out from the horse's mouth. It will be better. He will come and see you. Then he will explain everything. He will come. Let me go. I can even branch from here to see Igwe and tell Igwe to give you chieftaincy title because you deserve it. It's not easy. Let me not disturb. You know, you people, foreign people, you don't like somebody that disturb you too much. Kangawa, this food is better than food. Let me know what you food. Hey!
Can you imagine? Since morning.
Igwe. Oh. That's second.
Igwe, yeah, there we go. Igwe, it has been a while. Since for how many hours we have been sitting here? How can a small girl just kept upstairs for hours? I know nature, we're here waiting for her. And she's supposed to be here before now. That little girl insulting others like us. Check the time. I'm tired though. You can go home.
It's obvious she's not coming.
So let us go home. And it's elders.
Hey. Please, let us wait a little longer. She will come.
For how long? For how long will she keep us here waiting?
We shall wait for her arrival to the palace. Elders, I crave your indulgence. Let us wait. It could happen to any of us. We don't know what's keeping her. But I can assure you she will come.
Igwe is right. International lawyer. I get you, international lawyer. I get you.
Hey, my friend. You are the biggest boy in town. There's nobody in this village that is bigger than you right now. I'm telling you. Come and see Amoge. I couldn't believe my eyes that it was Amoge that I saw. I said, is it governor that is coming? Hey!
How is she? Did she ask of me?
Yes, she asked of you now. She asked of you. Amoge is now like morning bread. Hey!
What did she ask you about me?
She did not ask me anything about you. I just told her that you are fine.
And the phone you're holding?
The phone. This is my own share. Amoge was sharing phone, bros. Amoge was sharing phone to people, sharing a lot of things. It was not only phone, sharing a lot of things to people. I say, is this Amoge or another Amoge? Eh? Today was the first day I entered that their mansion. Jesus. Hi.
You know you talk too much. I hope you do not tell her that I'm not doing anything in this village. So she'll not start seeing me as nobody.
I did not tell her that one. I don't even have time for the excitement and a lot of things I saw there did not even let me to tell that one. If I even had that time, I would have told her. But I did not tell her. Come and see cars. Come and see security people with guns, ammunition. I say, is this Amoge that I know? Or is he governor?
Anyway, Sha, no matter what, I'm not going there.
No, now. Don't say that. Now you go. Eh? You go.
What do you
This
say
is pride.
You said she asked of me.
She asked of you, but she's not said that she's coming to see you yet.
Yes.
So you have to go so that, see, she bought 2 jeeps. One Hilux and one other jeep. I think that Hilux is for you.
If Amoge got anything for me, she should bring it here.
No. You cannot just carry the car and come here.
I'm not going to see her. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, go and collect this car. I can't wait to see this car. Let me help you and drive it. If I say gallop, go. My God. See, fine, let me flex my phone.
You've not seen the car and you're driving it already.
You are my friend now. Can't I drive your car? Say, let me flex my phone. My girlfriend is the first person I'm going to call.
My daughter, I am still pleading to you to go and see Igwe and his cabinet people.
Papa, I thought we've been through this. What is it with Igwe all of a sudden? We used to be at the bottom of the ladder. Have you forgotten how this man treated us before I left the village to UK to study? The horrible things that man and his entire family did to us because we were nobodies.
I understand. But they say that to err is human and to forgive divine. You see, Onowu in a great community as ours is a reasonable compensation for all the wrongs. Maybe I should further explain this to you.
Yeah, kedu ife na-eme? Young man, what is going on?
Igwe Okeze instructed us to bring this to this place.
It can't be. No, it can't be. I am sure there's a mistake somewhere. See, this is my house and I have no dealings with the Igwe.
Are you not Mazi Okolo?
I am Mazi Okolo.
Then we are the right place.
I'm on the right place. Eh? By the way, what is the meaning of all these items? I don't understand. I am sure it is another Mazi Okolo you people are looking for. Now let me advise you. Why don't you go back and verify first?
Mazi Okolo, I would advise you to go to the Igwe. We are only doing our job. Go to the Igwe to find out why all these items are here.
I should go to the Igwe and find out.
Yes, sir.
Ochobaganya.
We beg to take our leave.
Nine. This is serious.
I am sure there is a mix-up somewhere.
Or maybe.
Since I last took Amoge to the palace to ask for his assistance and for him to pay her last salary, Igwe and I have not been on talking terms. So I wonder why they brought all these things.
Maybe his conscience is disturbing him.
Which conscience? Igwe Okezie conscience. That man has no conscience. Eh? I am sure he is doing this thing to set me up. I'm afraid of that man. Oh. I am afraid of him.
Nine. Ejomo. Nga say there is nothing to be afraid there. After all, we did not steal it. Did we? Eh? Oh, see, Kanya, top of Libife.
You see, I think what I will do, first thing tomorrow morning, I will go and see him. In fact, first thing tomorrow morning, the two of us will go and see the Igwe.
That's a good idea again. It's a good idea.
But till then, listen. Nobody touches anything from those items. Not even a pin. Hey,
Nayokoro. Don't want to say wage. Even those beverages. Manglati. I just cook lati because I'm not to prepare mango. I put on my for the beef and the one man. I to level with poverty and where stop too much. Can you not to level? I put the line. You forgot you can liberate something.
Igalati.
Yes, now.
Igalati.
Malia.
Look, I'm just telling you. Madam, you can inform and I down.
Oh, I'm not going.
I'm going to Jenga.
Yeah.
Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. Can I serve you, ma'am?
Yes.
Knows.
Can I serve you, sir?
What is it? It's every time that somebody comes to palace and drink with a code, we are coding.
You're welcome.
None.
Igwe. Greetings.
Welcome.
Okolo and the wife.
Thank you. I can see you like the juice.
too sweet. It's like it's foreign.
It's a nice one. Don't worry, we still have many of it in the store. I'll make sure I pack some packs for you to go.
You're a good woman. You will lazy boy. Very good heart. Thank you.
Mazokolo, I take it you're here to maybe say thank you for what I sent to your house. But I can assure you that it's not necessary. What's done is done.
In fact, Igwe, I must confess, I became more confused than I have ever been. In fact, I was wondering what I did to deserve such gift. Very big.
Let's say it's a token from the royal house to your family. In appreciation for your giving us such agadaga abogo. Such an important lady. Do you know what this girl has done for this community and for this royal house for that matter? Her name is all over the place, throughout the country and beyond. So much so that anywhere her name is mentioned, what comes or what follows? Her community. And of course, me, this royal house, is also mentioned. Oburo believe,
Indeed, she is a daughter and more. We're so proud of her. Hi! Oboye maunwa. Oboye maunwa. Oboye maunwa. Hey!
Igwe, she is not just my daughter. I mean, she's our daughter. And I'm certain she will continue to make all of us proud.
I have just been informed that lunch is ready. It means that my wife is inviting all of us to get to the dining and have the royal lunch.
Royal food.
All right.
It is no longer news that the search for a new no for this community is on, following the death of Uno Silas. May he rest in peace. You see, many people are jostling for this position, and I can tell you that as at the last count, some have come forward with as much as 20 million naira to grab the position. But that doesn't move me. I am the Igwe, and the position of Ono is important to me. So I know the kind of person, the caliber of person I need for that position. Mazokolo. Following what you have done for this community, you are going to be the next to know of this community.
Igwe, I must confess, the offer you have made to me is very enticing. I think I like it. But how is it going to be possible, knowing full well that I don't have money? In fact, I have never held any traditional position, not even the list of titles in this village. And I don't think I have all that it takes to become the next Ono of this community.
Mazokolo, you leave that to me. You see, right now, you have bought my heart. I mean, your modesty recommends you highly. The no in question, that position is reserved for somebody that works with the Igwe. Okay? So I want you to see this as your reward for giving this community, giving this royal household such an illustrious daughter. Okay?
Thank you, Igwe. It's a thing of honor for you to go and see him and receive his blessings as the father of the village. I know it is hard for you. But if you ask me, I think he has realized his mistakes and is willing to make amends.
It's okay. I'll go and see him first thing tomorrow morning.
I will tell him that you are coming first thing tomorrow morning to see them.
Unacceptable to me. Totally unacceptable. It is demeaning to my position, to my post. Demeaning to me as the traditional ruler of this village. How could she, a male girl, a girl I paid salary here in this palace as a palace maid, as a slave.
Honey, honestly, you just have to take it easy. Do not allow your emotions to have the better part of you. Please calm down.
Mom, what happened? She cancelled the appointment.
We don't know yet, but she's not here.
Well, I don't expect less from a girl that came from a background as far as she did. That filled with pride.
Namdi! Stop talking nonsense. You both should know better. We should remain calm and articulate. Please.
I think you're right. I will just pretend that none of this happened.
Tell her you are busy right now.
Mom, it's Nora. Let her know where she is now. You can't blow this opportunity you have on account of that girl. Amoge is your priority now.
Hello? I'll call you back. I'm busy now. I'll call you back when I'm free. Okay?
Mama, I'm going to see Collins.
Hey, Nambia. Which Collins?
How many Collins do you know me with? Oh, Collins, of course.
No. You know it's been long you left this village. And you know nothing about this village anymore. Except we tell you. Especially about Collins. Pico. Avoid Collins.
What about Collins?
Collins is everything bad. Everything bad. Specifically, Collins steal, kidnapping, even juju. Yes. Everybody in this village treat him as plague. It took you how many years to build this name that you are answering today? I will advise you to stay clear from Collins. Avoid him. Like a plague, avoid him. Pico.
Well, I'd have to think it through.
That one. Let me go and be washing those plates and everything. You can come inside and bed and rest. Collins, you want to complain?
Is the only constant thing in life. Despite all we went through together, all the promises and everything, women, you can never be sure with them.
Don't ever leave me. Please don't.
I will never think of it. I will never try it. Never leave you for another woman. I love you.
I love you.
Please, do not stop loving me.
I will always love you.
Collins, you should come into the house and sleep. The night is far gone.
I'm not feeling sleepy yet.
Oh, I can understand how you feel. Yes, I do understand. But what I don't understand is why you didn't say it coming. Because I did. I did. Have you forgotten how her parents treated you when you went to them to ask for her phone number? The insults? The harsh words? Have you forgotten so soon?
Where were they? When I used the money that's supposed to be for my business and prepare her for abroad. Where were they when I was roaming around the village asking people to borrow me money so I could pay for her house rent for 4 months? Where were they when I prepared her for the exams. Where were they? I invested all in her, everything. Anyway, I have no regrets. Whatever I did for her, I did for love.
Son, I'm not here to judge you at all. I'm not here. But one thing is certain, that you're staying out here will not change anything. You have to go on with your life, continue with your work, and we'll pray to God that things will turn out around. Easy, son. It's time to go in. You see, the night is fast spent. Let's go in and sleep. Come in. Let's go in. Sobe.
How could someone turn from good to worse? Just like that. What is wrong with Collins? I'd have to see him. I need to speak some sense into him. He listens to me. And then I'll help him get back on his feet. Collins was there for me when I needed him the most. I'll have to return that kind gesture. At least for old time's sake. I will.
Hello? Nora, I've asked you to stop calling me. Huh? What is this? I'll call you when I want to. Yes, you called before. That shows that I was busy. So why are you calling me again? I told you that I'll call you when I need to. Please, stop calling me, okay? Nora, please, I'll call you later. What's wrong with this girl, huh? What's all this nonsense? We're talking about girls that studied abroad and are working with the United Nations as their lawyer, and this Nora that studied in the Bahari is disturbing me. What sort of rubbish is this? Huh? What's all this?
Success, determination and the mother of success. What I come from, it's a love that I give. I'm all the she has a International lawyer, your dreams has come true. No more, no people's choice, our destiny don't shine. Welcome, welcome, oh, welcome to your hometown. International lawyer, the prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoga has arrived, and I got a international lawyer. People's choice, our destiny don't shine. Chikwelo Tagoma. The devil has turned around. Some things happens like a dream. The goodie, the rejected stone, is now the chief cornerstone. Oh, who said there is no destiny? When you find your destiny, you become talk of the town. Amor, you are the sunshine, the VIP. Chineke, Madam Maroke Chukwu. Nobody knows God's time. Amoge Chukwu. Amoge Azarek. And I got a international lawyer. Your prince has come true. No more and nobody. The story has changed. Amoge Azarek. And I got a international lawyer. People's choice, our destiny don't shine. Chikwelo Tagoma. Amoge is back with flying color. Amoge has arrived. Anagara international lawyer. Your prince has come true. No more and nobody. The story has changed. Amoge has arrived. Anagara international lawyer. People's choice. Our destiny don't shine. Nobody knows God's time. Amoge Chukwu. Amoge Azarek. And I got a international lawyer. Your prince has come true. No more and nobody. The story has changed. Amoge Azarek. And I got a international lawyer. People's choice. Our destiny don't shine. Amoge is back with flying color. Amoge.
What's up, Angle? No. If any does on up, yeah. Sorry, Amoge. My son Namdi. Still remember him?
Of course, Prince Nnamdi. Sure.
Amoge, you look so beautiful.
I'm glad you noticed. Thank you.
Overseas surely look good on you because you radiate beauty and brain.
Thank you for the compliments.
Why don't we go outside? Let me take you around the palace. Get some fresh air.
Sure. For you, my king.
Izoko.
Really? Wow. Really?
Thank you.
Wow. All this. Thank you. Wow.
You're welcome.
Yeah. After you.
Ifuba, elders. Sopido.
So how do all of them?
All of them. Nkabu it. Is. Nkabu the it. Hey. Oh yeah. Hey. If you get imana, now that we are going global, any day I have a president visit me. And one will be coming soon. I tell you, I will bring it out. Iche Olasi, from UN.
Mama UN lawyer.
Hey.
Hey. I know one will.
You will look at what I got.
Oh, this is for me. Chalo. Mba. What I go to iPhone now? Come for no.
Chalo, later I'll show you.
I will have a go queer.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
What kind of hello?
Hello?
Why are you shouting now? Bring down your voice. Bring down your voice. What is it?
Hello? No, ma, can you... Nah, I can't know the problem behind. Since I got this phone, I have not enjoyed it. Eh? Weather am comes to Rike. What kind of weather is this?
Is it weather or network problem?
Okay, network.
It's Iboribo.
Network. Let's go. Have you gone to see Amoge?
For what? No, for what? Why would I go and see Amoge? Eh? Amoge doesn't know where I stay.
So you have not gone to see Amoge since?
I have not, and I will not go. If she doesn't want to come and see me, let her leave it.
See, old things has passed away.
Okay.
New things become new.
Okay, right on.
Do you understand? Amoge, you are seeing here, is no longer the Amoge that you and I used to know. It's no longer the Amoge that you did everything for. This Amoge now is UK property. London international lawyer. You need to know this thing and know peace.
I need to know it and know peace. She remains the Amoge that I know.
Then go and
for
see
me
her.
to go and see Amoge, I will not try it.
Then go and see her. Eh? Go and see her.
What is this thing to go and see Amoge or not to go and see Amoge?
Go
What
and
is it?
see Amoge and receive the help you need from her. There's nothing in all these things. She's swimming in dollars. Amoge, you see now, is swimming in dollars. Eh? $1. In fact, tomorrow, I'll go and see her. Because I need connection to travel out of this country.
I will not try it. I know what I did for her. I know how I helped Amoge. Do you understand? Women, that is it. You can never be sure with them. But it's okay. But for me to go and see Amoge, I will not try it. Nothing will ever take me there. If she doesn't want to come and see me,
then tomorrow I will go. I'll go and see her because I'm tired of this content.
Don't even try
I want
it.
her to give me international connection. Let me live here.
Don't even try it because she's my girlfriend.
Why? Because she's your girlfriend.
Why? It's because I don't want you to go and see my girlfriend.
Then go and see her by yourself.
Don't try me, oh. In fact, I don't want you to be talking with her.
For what?
Stop talking with my girlfriend.
For what?
If you try, that's gonna go problem, oh.
For what? Let's go together now. Let's go together. Okay. I beg. Which kind of thing is this? Hello? Na phone e be enjoy. E me be enjoyment na phone e jikwa let's go be na phone.
Success, maka possible manager on etinye so no fair. Determination na the mother of success. What I call for my Salagara, Amoga Azara, she has a Mali International, your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, your story has changed. Amoga Azara, change for International.
And I can see that you're enjoying your short visit as well.
I am. Nothing has really changed around here.
Are you saying
I'm
that?
saying that the people deserve better in terms of infrastructure to better their lifestyle. I must express my disappointment. I expected better.
Well, you shouldn't be, considering the kind of government we have in this country.
I disagree with you on that, Prince Nnamdi. This has got nothing to do with the government, but the ruling class in general. What happened to the taxpayers' money? The levies people pay in the market. All those should be used to provide basic communities for these people and not to be stuffed in some personal account.
Okay. Away from the government from now. Can we talk about yourself?
That's the problem. No plan.
Okay, let me break it down for you. Do you have any plans to settle down?
For now, no plans. Well, until the right person comes along. So tell me, did you get married?
Never. I never did, actually.
What happened? I mean, considering that you and Nara were an item then.
Are you okay? Stupid girl! Are you blind? What did I do? You didn't splash the dirty water on me!
I'm sorry.
Are you blind? Can't you see? You only see. It's a fool. Do you know how much it costs for a pedicure and a good cream and soap? Do you know?
Stupid thing! Your next life will never be like me.
It's okay. She's a dirty servant girl. What does she know? You even know the cost of pedicure or the cost of a good cream and soap. Baby, it's okay. Just leave her. Open that door. Dirty girl. But when you see her, go and take a shower.
I am one of those that don't believe in getting married out of pity. I believe that marriage should be something done out of love, interest, commitment, respect for each other, and so on.
I think I have a lot to learn from you on that. Yes.
So in that case, can I take you out for lunch tomorrow?
That I would get back to you on it. I have to go back inside. Thank you for your time.
Hey.
What I call for my Salagara, Amoga Azara, she has a Mali International, your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoga Azara, change for the international lawyer. People say choice, a destiny don't shine. She will look at go. When International lawyer, the prince has come true. No more and nobody, his story has changed. Amoga has arrived, and I got a international lawyer. People say choice, a destiny that shine. Chikwelo Tagoma. The devil has turned around. Some things happens like a dream. The rejected stone is now the chief cornerstone. Oh, who said there is no destiny?
Amoge, what was the meaning of that? Why the urgent need to leave the palace?
When everybody was enjoying themselves, singing praises to your name, calling you all sorts of good names, all of a sudden you just cut it off.
Well, you people can still go back to the palace to continue with the enjoyment. As for me, I am done. I could not stand the faces of those beasts.
Why are you finding it difficult to forgive and forget? Eh? Even God forgives us our trespasses. I wonder why human beings are finding it difficult to forgive their fellow human beings. Igbo Keze is a male human.
Excuse me.
And where are you going to?
To see someone. I'll be back.
Nine, are you going to let her go alone?
What do you want me to do? To grab her by the waist? Leave me alone. After all, she's your daughter. You can go after her.
How's that go, daughter? No, I didn't job moment. I didn't want to go to PC.
Son, you will need to address this issue with the seriousness it deserves. That girl must not slip through your fingers. This is your meal ticket, if you get what I mean.
I understand what you mean, Dad. I understand you completely. In fact, I have a date with her by tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes. By noon. I want to impress her. From the little conversation we had, I noticed she has this passion for community development. So I want to show her some of our projects for this community. Just that this time around, I'm going to tell her that those are my personal projects for the people of this village. I want to work on her heart through her emotions.
That's my son. That's my son.
Well, do not forget that you still have Nora to deal with.
That's not going to be any problem. Oh, compensate her fully when the time comes. Yes.
Honey, do not underestimate the power of a woman, especially a grieved one at that.
Mom, don't worry about Nora. I have her on my palms. She's at my beck and call. If I ask her to sit, she sits. Stand, she stands. So you have nothing to worry about, okay?
Okay, if you say so.
That is unacceptable. Totally unacceptable to me. I will not be alive and watch them bring shame and disgrace to my own household, Umba. I will never become a laughing stock in this community. They can't mess me up.
Oh, but wait though, Papa. Are you very sure about what you saw? It might be just a harmless conversation.
Harmless conversation is safe. I know what I saw. The way Namdi was holding her, ribbon around her, she says the whole story. I said, no, what? I know what I saw. I'm not blind. I know what I saw. But I won't let it happen. After how many years? More than 10 years. A whole decade of your life. Never! Chimama Nkwe, and I buy it Oliajo. Not this time around.
Papa, see, I hope this thing you're saying is not true. Let it better not be true, oh. Because if it's true, hey, Papa, what I'm going to do, you will not like it. I will do something dramatic, Papa.
But I warned you, didn't I? I warned you. But you were so much engulfed with so much love and reckless lifestyle. I told you, get pregnant for this guy. Trap him with it. And I'll bank on it and fuel marriage. But you refused. You refused.
What was I supposed to do, Papa? Refuse? He made me abort 3 pregnancies.
Huh?
Babe, what is it now? Why did you barge into my room like this?
What was the money you sent to me for? Was it for abortion? No. Why?
Babe, was that why you barged into my room like this now? This is a royal house. You don't just barge into rooms like that. It's not right.
Come on, that's not the issue first. No one saw me in this mood.
It's okay. Calm down, huh? Babe, calm down. Look, babe, yeah, I know. But I want you to abort the child because, we're not married yet and it's gonna be weird me getting married to you with pregnancy. So please, just do it for me this time around, okay? Come and say it, please, huh? What is it?
See, baby, I'm not aborting this child this time around. Let's have our baby.
I'm not saying that we're not going to have our baby. Look, I'm a prince. What will people say if they see me getting married to you with your pregnancy? Huh? Please, let's just do this. Do this for me.
Baby, I'm not going to do abortion again. See, let's just get married before anyone finds out.
And we're going to be in a hurry. Babe, look, I am a prince. An heir to the throne of this kingdom. If I'm going to get married, I have to plan it properly. My father's friends will be there. My friends will be there from all around the world. Big dignitaries. Can you imagine how embarrassing it will look if your stomach starts disturbing you on our wedding day and then you throw up on the altar? Do you get? So that's why I want us to just do this for me now. Next time we'll be more careful, okay? I promise you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look, baby. Me and my dad, we have some things that we're working on the company. Do you get? So once we are done, I can now start talking about this marriage plans. Because I cannot bring it up to him now. It's going to look weird. Okay? Babe, please do this. Do this for us, okay?
It's okay.
That's my baby. What is it? I told you, forget about this.
So baby, what do you want me to be doing? I should not work.
How can you work? It's an insult to the throne for the future queen of this kingdom to be working for someone. That does not make any sense. What are you saying?
Baby, I don't need to be idle. I need to do something and earn money.
Earn money for what? What do you need money for? Tell me. Don't I give you enough money? Do you lack anything? Okay, all those people that are working, do they enjoy the kind of luxury that you enjoy? I take you on vacations. I shop for you. And besides, I already told you that I'll be paying you on a monthly. And already I give you enough money. Anything you ask for, I give to you now. Huh?
Maybe you're pampering me too much and I don't like it. I need to look for something to do.
Even my father will not be happy to see you working. And my mom will not be happy as well. Huh? But I say that I'm my own wife. Mom, I'm my own wife. One man. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be working for any man. Okay? Just focus on being my baby. That's all. I'll take care of you. Isn't it?
Hey! When am I going?
Papa, I didn't see this coming. Honestly, I didn't.
Okay, now you have a strong opponent to contend with. If you like, sit up. If you like, continue playing love. As for me, I will fight this battle. I will handle it my own way. Don't go scot-free this time around. First, you know ship. Now my own daughter. But Igwe promised me.
Igwe! So you mean this? Yes. That is to cement the relationship between us and our children. So, Kedize Fabu, other than to make you the know.
Igwe, Iyade, I don't know how to express my happiness. But in Korean,
If I may mellow one. This is what we are doing for ourselves. Just to firm up the bond that's been between us. We've been allies over time. Fortunately, now our children have found themselves in love. So, if you can't, you know, I am already.
You already did way.
Akani, Kwakebe, Akebe, Kwakani, Akadiocha. Oh, wait for that. Hey, Panier Koff, let's, yes, we chose to this. Yeah? Thank you.
Ooh. So you see, I will fight this. I will fight it.
Papa, you know what? Let me get to the palace.
We have to. We cannot allow them to do this one. No. I will fight this battle with everything in me. I will see to it. If I cannot use that, I will fight it.
Success, Makapa, managerial rating, no fair. Determination and the mother of success. What I call for my Salagara, she has a international lawyer. Your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Change for the international lawyer. People say choice here. Our destiny don't shine. Welcome, welcome to your hometown. International lawyer. Your dreams has come true. No more and nobody. The story has changed. International lawyer. People say choice. Our destiny don't shine. The table has turned around. Some things happens like a dream. The goodie, the rejected stone, is now the chief cornerstone. Oh, who said there is no destiny? When you find your destiny, you become the computer.
Good day, Mama.
Welcome, my daughter.
Thank you.
No. No.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Collins, you don't seem happy to see me.
I'm happy. Very happy. Please sit. Sit down.
Hi. You're welcome, my daughter. It's a privilege to have somebody like you in my house today. So let me offer you some.
1 minute, please.
Eh?
Thank you. This is for you.
For me? All this? Collins. Collins, all this for me? My daughter. Ooh, ooh! Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you, my daughter. My God will bless you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My God will bless you.
Bless you too.
Thank you very much.
Bless you too. Thank
Let me
you.
get something ready for you.
Okay, Mama.
Oh, no. Hi. Thank you.
You have changed a lot, Collins. How are things going with you generally?
Very well. As you can see, I'm fine.
You don't look like everything is going alright with you to me. How about your provision store? I thought I was going to see you there. I asked and I was told that you no longer stay there. What's going on?
I've ended the business. I don't think I can do it anymore. You know, there's no profit in it. I mean, I can't even pay my bills from it.
No calls, no messages, no form of communication from you for many years. I tried to reach you several times, but to no avail.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's okay. That's in the past now. We need to talk, Collins. We have so many things to discuss. Can you come and see me tomorrow? We really need to talk.
I'll try. I'll try.
I need you to come. Also, I would like you to think about any other business you may want to start, apart from your provision store. But if you still want to go ahead with your provision store, that will be fine. I just want you to know that if you decide to go into any other business, just let me know the cost.
It's almost ready, eh? Thank you.
Mama, I have to be on my way now.
It's almost cooked. I'm just getting something now for you. Please.
It's
You
okay.
can't live without taking something.
Some other time.
Hi. Okay. Thank you once again. Huh? Thank you very much.
It's fine, Mama.
Hi.
I'll be expecting you.
Success, determination at the mother of success. What I call for my solo garaya, Amoga has arrived, she has arrived. Amolicham international lawyer, your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, your story has changed. Amoga has arrived, change for the international lawyer. People say choice here, our destiny don't shine. Welcome, welcome, oh, welcome to your hometown. Amoga has arrived. He can see the international lawyer. The prince has come true. No more and nobody. His story has changed. Amoga has arrived. International lawyer. People say choice. Our destiny don't shine. Chikwelo Tagoma. The table has turned around. Some things happens like a dream. The goodie, the rejected stone, is now the chief cornerstone. Oh, who said there is no destiny?
Nora, what is it?
Tell me the truth. Do you have feelings for Amoge?
What do you want me to say? You have already made up your mind, so there's nothing I say now that can change that.
Why not say something?
Nora, who is feeding you with all these lies? Your father?
Take my father out of this.
No, I'm not going to take him out of this.
This is between the both of us.
He's the cause of what is going on. He's the reason we're having this argument in the first place. He came to our palace, drank our expensive wine, ate our food, and then he ran back singing like a little baby. How pathetic can that be?
Really? You're talking about my father, Nnamdi?
I'm going to talk about him anyhow I want to. Because it's the reason we're having this argument. It's the reason for all this. Who does that?
Stop it! Stop it! Can you just say something and tell me the truth?
You want the truth, Nora?
Yes.
Alright. You want the truth? Look at me. You want me to tell you the truth? Look at me. Baby. You want the truth?
Does it mean that I am fighting a lost battle? You know what I do. An in-law to the royal family. All these things. Everything I've been fighting for. No. Ibebike cannot be used and dumped just like that. Mban, Amankweme. Where was Mazu Okolo and his daughter when I was slaving for the Igwe? Almost lost my life for this community. Where were they? Where were they when the prince was using my daughter recklessly? All these sacrifices. No. No, Ibebike. I will not let them win. Maazio Okolo will not reap where he did not sow. I will not. Never. But how do I approach this matter? Maazio Okolo's daughter is a lawyer. I don't want to go to jail. I think I have to work on Igwe. I need to convince him that I am the most suitable for the NOLLYWOOD. Yes. I must praise your Igwe if I have to. He must keep to his promises. Igwe must keep to his promises or...
Don't be an enemy of progress. Don't be a Gandamachiruso. Don't be it. Why can't you use your position? Help me be.
Brother Collins, my sister was enjoying it.
It's okay. Thank you.
Help the dreamers, don't kill their dreams. No one knows tomorrow.
Mama?
Keep your greetings. Why are you here? What are you doing here? Have I not warned you not to
Put this your cursed leg. Don't bring it to this family.
Amoge asked me to come.
I need that to exchange words with him.
Mama,
what is your...
It's not chin.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me bring this or chops.
Yes. Good to have you here.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Collins.
Yeah.
There's a lot I want us to discuss.
Okay.
Which is, please, what do I offer you?
No, never mind. Never mind. I'm good. I'm okay. Meanwhile, nice place.
Thank you. You know, I asked you to come because I really want us to talk about this. What has been going on with you? I have heard so many things, but I'd like to hear directly from you.
You've heard so many things about me. So, what did you hear about me?
You tell me.
I don't know, because you're the one that said you've heard so many things about me. So tell me exactly what you... Hello, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good.
We're supposed to have a date today, remember?
I remember. I also remember telling you that I'll get back to you. And as you can see, I have a guest. A very important one at that.
I see. But you know, I assure you, you're gonna have a good time. And I won't take much of your time.
I have an important guest. So I would like you to understand that.
I see. Well, I can understand. Some other time then.
Yes.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Are you sure you don't want to go with him?
It's fine. No.
No. Is that not Prince Nnamdi's car? Even?
He's the one.
Why did you leave so soon? I hope there's no problem.
There's no problem. Collins.
Yeah.
Are you blind? Can't you see what is going on right under your nose? He's no longer interested in you. Use your head, Nora. Stop thinking through your anus.
But Papa, I asked him and he confirmed there was no such thing. Yes. I think your personal ambition is taking over your emotions, Papa.
My ambition? I think I should be the one asking you that stupid question. Where is your head? Can't you see that these people have their own personal ambition? Oh yes. Have you considered what they stand to gain? If Prince Nande marries Amundi, an international lawyer, UN lawyer at that, that means he will flaunt his ego all over the world. What did you bring to the table?
Papa!
Nothing. You will lose everything. You will lose everything. You see, first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to see the Igwe. I must go to the bottom of this whole drama. What is all this? I will be a bone that will hang them on their throat. Igwe Bike will be a hard knot for them to crack this time around.
Papa, let's take all these things easy now.
I won't take it easy. I won't take it easy.
You're taking it too far.
I won't let it happen. Mama.
You're taking this thing too far, Papa. I don't know why you're doing all these things.
You kept me waiting since. Collins.
I'm so sorry about that. I had unfinished job in Mazi's house. So I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
No problem. Let's go inside. Let's go.
Inside? I thought you said...
Collins, let's go inside. Are you afraid? I don't eat people, please. Come.
Inside?
Yes, come with me.
Why are you doing this? You are like to know. Why is this? What is this? Nothing. What is this? You!
Collins! How did you even get it?
Collins! She called me to come and work for her. I came here, she told me that she come inside. She said, inside.
It's a lie, you're a rapist!
It's not lying, it's true. I don't be telling them the truth.
You're a rapist! Collins! So this is what you've been doing.
I did not do that. I don't know why you doing this now. Why you doing this?
Guys, let's take it.
You go to jail. Let's take it to the police.
We have. You're a rapist. You're a rapist. Police station.